Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Pereira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, no time for a sponsored fight clock here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev and Alex Pereira. A lot of people feel like Chimaev's going to take the center and try to force the issue with a takedown attempt.
Absolutely, and that's exactly what he needs to do. He needs to get Pereira thinking that he's going to be wrestling him and wrestling him consistently. Because if he allows for Alex to get comfortable with that striking pedigree, Khamzat Chimaev may be in trouble. This is a very interesting matchup when we get started right now. Beautiful block there.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Beautiful level change.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Pereira getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He's past the half guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Chimaev's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Right to the knee on belly.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Second round, straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, round two. Nice straight right lands. Pereira gets caught by yet another straight punch. Nice jab. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
In the half guard.
Well,
and look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Pereira getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
That was nice. Nice shot there by the champ. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev. 2 minutes now to go in round two. Pereira's eyes closing up now. Not good for him.
Getting them out here.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount here.
He's got to be careful here.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yup.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Final seconds here of round 2. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Defensively responsible, nice block.
Single takedown.
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
He's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped. He's in the mount. He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Oh, you got to be careful there, yep.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Pereira. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Under a minute now to go. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent? And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Takedown defense holds up.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Really rocked him that round. He does not want to be in this fight anymore. I need you to go out there. I need you to finish him, okay? He doesn't want to be there.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Now he's going full mount. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Chimaev. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Pereira. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Use your heads to get up.
In the half guard.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. This is where he wants to be.
Chimaev's in half guard now. Ground and pound strike there now.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
All right, sit down. Deep breaths. Breathe. Slow that heart rate down. You're not tired. I don't care. You're going to get out there and you're going to work. You train.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh! Takedown defense is there. Oh! Big knee to the body, man alive! Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. We talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Nice punch to the head. This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes. Shot that will finish the fight. trading huge shots.
Huge left. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
I get one, I take one, you get one.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be 2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Quick jab. 30 seconds to go in this one. Misses with the left hook.
Another takedown lands.
Chimaev's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, anytime you are in a... Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score the contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed